Text Jay and let him know I'm live. He wanted to know. Please. I don't know if anybody's in here watching right now, but I will find out. Give me 1 second. There we go. Oh, hey, Slash Master. What's up? Yes, dude. Now I have to send people to talk to you to your house. Can you hear me okay, Jason? I mean, can everybody hear me okay? I just want to make sure everybody can hear me fine. If there's anything that you guys, if you need me to fix it, let me know. Serpent's Cave. How did the corn snake turn out? Did it still have eggs in it or not? Hey, Max Morphs, what's up? Becky's right. Oh, she's right. Hold on. There she is. Hey, Punk Rock Girl, what's up? I just wanted to say hello to everybody. No, she was empty after her removed. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just from the film, it looked like she was still had some in there, and I'm glad she's okay and doing better. Are the eggs fertile or are they not fertile? That would be my next questions. Nothing much there, Max Morphs. What's up with you over? Is everything okay? Just started, so you're really not late. What's happening, everybody? I'm glad you caught us live. So, yeah, Rocky, were them eggs fertile or not? That was my, I had to ask you that. $2 a.m. Yeah, you're overseas, so it's kind of a throwback story, today's vlog. Yeah, that was a good throwback story. It looks like some of them might have veins. That's good. See, what I've known about corn snakes, cluebirds in general there, Rocky, is that even if you put a male in there for 5 minutes and you turn your back or turn around, it could be over. They could have done their thing and been done. It's just amazing how fast they are. This is my first. This ain't DER. They're dark science. This is DEA, but that's okay. We got you. We understand. We understand what you're talking about. I was talking to Jay yesterday, and we were talking about some animals and stuff. Boxing Bo, if you guys don't understand. He was talked a little bit about it today, and then I was watching his video, and I just got off the phone with him, and I thought I would go live and tell people something. We will take the greater look to Saturday. Okay, yeah, good idea. I'm gonna tell a little story of a reticulated python. I had this buddy. His name was Art. Okay, and he kept snakes for years, just like I have been. And for his birthday, he wanted a reticulated python. So his wife went out and got him one. So one day he takes it up and he puts it in the tub to wash off some dry skin that's on it. It's got a shed problem. And his wife was at the house and all, and she didn't hear nothing. And then here he comes rolling down the steps with this snake on him. It had bit him in the face when he reached over to grab it out of the tub, and it wrapped around him. She was there, so nothing serious happened. I guess you couldn't say nothing serious happened because he got 187 stitches in the face. But I'm just trying to put out there how they're a different level of an animal. They're very intelligent. They think through things. I have nothing against people breeding them. I have one. But But if you're going to get one, you make sure you know what you're getting into. Make sure you know that it's going to get bigger someday, and they're unpredictable. You see all these people showing all these bites of female bites and stuff where they get bit by a female retic and it just bites and lets go, but you don't see too many videos of a male retic bite, and that's because if a male retic bites you, it'll spin, it'll cut you. You're going to the hospital if a male retic bites you, because you don't ever want to get bit by a male retic. When they bite, sometimes they spin and they slice you like a razor blade. So what's anybody want to talk about anything in particular? Did everybody check out my throwback? Oh, yeah, it's just a different level of an animal. You have to know what you're doing before you even step into that realm. Because, people see people with Burmese pythons. Burmese pythons are nothing compared to a retic. They get big and all, but they're very mellow, laid back. But they could be, if they're in a bad mood, any animal can just wake up one day and be in a bad mood. I don't care what anybody says. Anything can wake up in a bad mood. Yeah, Slash, I'll check you later, buddy. Cuban and Knoll was very nice. Very good.
Yeah, once in a while I wake up next to you, I'm in a bad mood when I look at your face.
That's okay. How do you help a mean snake shed? Well, you make sure and keep the humidity high in its enclosure. Sometimes you have to soak them. If you got a snake that's really mean and you can't handle it, maybe you should find I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying in general, if you got something you can't handle that's way over aggressive, you may need to find somebody else who can handle it better than you. I mean, that's just the harsh reality of the situation. My eggs are doing good. I lost one the other day. It turned green, but that was the boob egg, and I didn't expect that one to make it anyway. But if you watch tomorrow's vlog, I took a quick picture of them, when they're in there, just so you guys can see how they're doing. They look like they're defensive. Agreed. I did word that wrong there, Jay. It is a defensive snake, because actually any snake that's actually mean is not really mean. It's just scared. It doesn't understand. So how are your ball pythons doing there that hatched out? Oh, you just had to do it, didn't you? Hey, Marshall, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
What, did you see my hand go up? You thought I was doing that?
Yeah, I was just making sure you weren't doing that again. Funny. Hey, Marshall, did you try to feed any of those rats off? That's cool. I'm glad you're doing good, and then I can't wait to find out how well they eat for you, because I'm sure they're going to eat just fine. Yeah, because then they're going to look good. They're gone. All them rats are gone already, hun. We gave the Marshall up there. Thanks for stopping by, Max Morphs.
3 to 4 weeks, I'll have more for you.
Well, probably won't even be that long. We got all them babies over there coming up.
Yeah, well,
I know. Oh yeah, we got a whole ton of babies coming up, and then our production's gonna pick up now, and we're gonna be flying along with it. It was just getting to the point to where we have 100 and some babies a week, to where we could constantly be moving them out. Everybody go check out Max Morph's channel too, by the way. Oh, that's cool. You got to take a rat. Is that the first rat? Were you feeding it mice or something? Or were you feeding it rats all the time, Mike? I find, I think it's very important when you first start them off, never to start off on mice at all, period. Always start off on rats, rat pups, the rat pups, rat weanlings, and go from there on up. Because once you get it on a mouse, sometimes it's hard to switch them back because ball pythons tend to be very picky about things. They tend to be picky. If you take them and move them into a new enclosure, they won't eat sometimes, or get them a new hide, they won't eat that much. It could be very tricky to switch them from mice to rats. I think mice are strictly for colubrids and things like that. That's just my opinion. But rats, and you can get fuzzies, you can get pinky mice and pinky rats, fuzzy rats, weanling rats, and I'm sure you can find a size that will work perfectly for the ball python. See you later, Serpent's Cave. See you later, Rocky. Keep us posted on how they're doing. Yeah, it's very hard. It is hard because it was a frozen thawed. All right. Well, you could have. Wow, that might be tough. I can understand that. I think a lot of people. Yeah, it's great. It is tricky. Yeah, like I said, it's tricky to switch them over. For situations like that, I would definitely breed, even if it's just a small colony, just to start them off on rat pinkies and pups and stuff like that. Yeah. Couldn't you feed assist where you put it in and then hold it up so that it has to eat it? I mean, you could do that a couple times and then switch them over to, because they got to eat frozen thawed anyway. I find mice is very hard to switch over. They're all. That's what I said. They got their little quirks, man. They like to be very picky about things. Like I said, if you could, some people change out a hide. The simple thing is a hide, where the substrate they're on, and their snake will stop eating and everything. Ball pythons. Years ago, 30-something years ago, it was hard to even get a ball python to eat because they all came right from the wild. It wasn't easy. Yeah, but what do you scent with there, David?
What animal is a member of genus Canis and is also referred to as man's best friend? Player 2. Dog. That is correct.
Yeah, then you ran a train. Very good idea. Now the next time you're going to try frozen, you said you got it to eat a frozen thawed rat with no problem, or I can't remember, Mike.
Seventh generation gets the ingredients in their laundry detergents from Flint. We know how to push each other.
Python Burrows, what is your suggestion on getting them to take the start off with, like Mike there? He's got a picky eater. What would you suggest to do? Oh, that's a good idea. David from Theory of Family Ball says sent the rat with the mouse. Because sometimes they don't like the rats. They want to eat mice. Smaller size is always a good thing. But like he said, it wanted live, and it was hard for him to get live because he has to travel 2 hours one way. So I know putting them in a brown paper bag works sometimes. If you drop a frozen thawed in there, put them in a brown paper bag, close it up, put it away. I got some crazy ideas that over the past 30 years have worked. So, you know, there's a million things I could tell you. Maybe not a million, but there's a lot of things I could tell you that people would sit there and say, "You're crazy. That wouldn't work," but it does. It's amazing. Like if you got one that refuses to eat, like a baby that refuses to eat, and you drop a Drew the entertainer. What's up, Drew? Aha. If you drop a frozen thawed Pinky or a frozen thawed rat pup or whatever in a bag, in a brown paper bag, you put the snake, the ball python in a brown paper bag, and you put the brown paper bag in a box, a cardboard box, put it in your front seat of your car and drive up and down a bumpy road, you know that actually works. I don't know why, but it does. It's crazy. It's like trying to get a kid to go to sleep. You drive them in a car, they fall asleep, I guess. I don't know. Corey, what's up, buddy? Chuck, what's up? Yeah, good idea. I try. We try to keep the vlogs coming. Loved your video today, Drew. But it wouldn't let me comment, and I don't know why. I have to go back and watch it again and see if I can get it to leave a comment. Yeah, see, that was my problem. Hey, Tim, what's up? Even Marshall will tell you, because he lives close to me, it was hard to find rats. And when the place did get rats, it was hard to, you know, when the place got them, they would sell out of them right away. So I started breeding them in the house next door. If none of you guys, if you guys all need to go subscribe to Drew the Entertainer, he's got a great channel. So what's everybody up to tonight other than watching me, which ain't much to do, I guess. Yeah, see, I only do the rats. So I do the hooded rats. Can't wait to see it, Dark Science. I edited my video. It's up, ready to go up for tomorrow. It's already up. Just waiting for tomorrow to be released. Cleaning baby diapers. I remember those days. I do remember those days. Glad I'm past it. Oh, I know what you meant. I was only busting your chops there, Dark Science. Yeah, I texted him and I talked to him. I talked to him today or yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, we all miss Uper. He left a big empty space in the community. Yeah, I talked to Jason yesterday. It was. Yeah, he left kind of a space open there, and we hope he comes back.
I texted him last night because Emma stole my Uper shirt and wore
Yeah.
it to school today.
Emma stole his Uper shirt. Oh, so you did talk to him yesterday then too?
I
Yeah.
texted him a picture of Emma wearing it. And I'm like, she took it out of my closet and ran with it. He goes, shirt stealer.
Yeah. That's funny, Jay. He does a good job, though. I like his vlogs. I wish I hit 53 degrees. I got some frogs coming, Pac-Man frogs, and they can't get here. I just talked to them today. They're gonna, we got to wait another week because it's not quite warm enough. Yeah, like Uper would say, train.
I can hear it.
Yeah, but we can't see it from the house. Can you guys hear it?
Probably not because of the TV.
Yeah, the window's closed. Window's closed. We all try to be funny.
Hey, honey, you don't have to try too hard with those looks.
I know. I knew you were going to say that. I hope you guys didn't hear that. The peanut gallery back there, because I
Peanut gallery? Look who's talking.
Yeah.
Peanut gallery.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we were, I think today we were 40. That big storm we were supposed to get, that 38 inches of snow, went south, so it's along the border and hitting the state below us, and it's going to go up and hit other states. I think Jason and them, and I think you guys too, David, right? You guys are going to get a lot of snow here. But let me see what our temperatures are going to be here. The rest of this week is going to be in the 30s, and next week it's going to be in the 40s, and the week after it's supposed to be almost 60. So that's what I'm waiting for. Yes, 4 a.m. does come early. See you later, buddy. Oh, no problem. I didn't even, you sent me the friend request, and I didn't even notice it. I got so many friend requests on there. I got 4,000 or 5,000 friend requests. Well, friends on there. And then I got another couple thousand friend requests alone. Plus, I got like 2,000 followers on Facebook. I don't understand. Yes, it's getting close to shipping weather. That's why I just said I can't wait to get my Pac-Man frogs. And then I got some stuff coming in from Lone Star Reptiles. Accept them all. I can't. Once I get this so far, it says you can't accept no more. Otherwise, I would. Today, I got 53 followers, 53 or 50 followers alone in 24 hours on Instagram. Oh, that's okay. That's fine to be that popular. I don't know why people follow me on there, but they do. That's cold. Chicken arms. Huh. Yeah, well. Jay's got those tattooed arms, I guess. What's he telling you to do stuff or something?
Yeah.
No, don't do that. Don't hit me or nothing.
Read that question. Do you need me to read it to you?
I
since you
can't see it.
because you don't have glasses. Here, wait a minute. Ready? Here. Can you see it?
No, I cannot. Your phone, I
Can
can't
you
read
see
your.
that? Can you see that? I mean, I'm all the way back at the wall. Can you
Okay.
see that?
Show him the question.
No, this one.
Oh,
It says,
ask Andy why he thinks so many people are so.
unprepared for the reptiles they get today.
Why are people okay? I'll tell you right now. I know exactly why people are so unprepared for the reptiles they get today. For one, they don't do their research. For two, books always leave stuff out. Your best bet's always going to find somebody who knows something about them and talking to them personally. Don't go by people on YouTube, because most of the people on YouTube, there's very few people on YouTube that actually know the truth. I can go on there and find all the popular channels that have millions of subscribers. Those people have no clue as to what they're doing. They're just doing it, and people think, oh, look, this person's got 1 million views on this video. Maybe he knows what he's talking about. No, it's usually the guy that has no views knows what he's talking about. And books always leave out key parts. I don't get it. You know, if I wrote a book, I would definitely put everything in there. I had people ask me how to read Florida king snakes, and I talked them through it. I wrote out a whole thing for them, and they followed it to a T. And every year I get a thing, thank you for your words, because the books, thank you for the help, because the books never tell everything. I give you exact days when I tell you something, and everything. When I tell you how to breed something, I'll tell you the exact day to put them in formation, exact day to take them out, exact day to start feeding, exact day to put the males in there, exact day you'll have your eggs and everything. I'm pretty accurate on that. But again, you know, that's right.
I'm really hoping that we can kill this spider because they can crawl in and crawl in my ear and lay eggs. Okay?
So, anybody?
He's ready to go climb around.
No, I haven't seen them. I have not seen them.
Thank you. Hashtag Team Sexy.
No problem there. I know I'm Team Sexy. You don't have to tell me. I'd like to.
You're not.
He was sending me pictures of his arms yesterday.
Yeah,
Okay,
well, did you get them today? No, I did. I
He
got
didn't-
some hot ones today.
He didn't give some to me today because I made fun of him yesterday and he couldn't take
But
it.
if you look at his face, it looks like he's taking a turd.
I don't know.
And then he got this one to me.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no problem, Corey. He was wiped out. Oh, Emma, the Illuminati sent me the confirmation paper and stuff, but I'm sorry, I got the email in here. And and then here's the thing they sent me too. Here's one of the things I got right here. Wait a minute. Oh. Nope, that's not it. Come on, Emma.
Two ugly people make a beautiful baby.
There we
It's
go.
actually a really proven fact. When two ugly people make a beautiful baby, but two beautiful people make ugly babies. So I'm gonna have really ugly babies.
That's okay.
No, not if you marry somebody ugly.
Hey Ben, what's up?
So
Come on, you can't hang on my neck. Well, everybody's doing pretty good, Phil. I don't know. Are you doing
should
okay?
not mention their name.
Does that mean I'm gonna get kicked out now? Damn.
It's like that picture that I sent you.
I like it in my face.
No one
That
can
way,
see the ugliness.
well, no, that way people got it. If they try to steal my picture, they have this in a way they can't fill in the spaces. Anyway,
I may be two, but one in Amazon. Look how red her face is. I hate that.
Um, lick my eyeball. Are you crazy?
Oh,
No, don't do that.
my creatures.
No, don't do that, Emma. I said don't.
Why?
Don't,
They-
please.
They
Just
would
don't.
love it.
No, they wouldn't.
Say I if you want to see what's on my hand.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't.
Hey.
Come on, Em. Go put the dog out, will you?
Okay, come on.
Anybody got any good breeding projects? Let me ask you that. I think my female down there, my female bald het banana, she's het, not het banana. She is het albino. She looks like she's definitely building. She's keeping and maintaining a temperature of around. She's definitely come on, back up, will you?
Can I not?
No, she's definitely building. No, I'm good. You can take a shower.
Water.
So yeah, it's she's definitely building on it. You'll see it in tomorrow's vlog. So check out tomorrow's vlog. And Jay, I gotta thank you about the poncho thing. Jay does not think we should get rid of the poncho thing.
Starting bid, $10.
It ain't. It's not going nowhere. Go. Okay.
It was 666 was the upside down cross.
Come on, stop. Will you just go down? She is completely crazy.
She's your daughter.
Yeah, so yeah, she's definitely building. Did everybody watch my albino lesser? Oh, they'll be cool. Definitely can't wait to see that. You got to do more videos there, David, so we can see that stuff. Yeah, that's what most of us do, is keep buying. What was I going to say? Poncho must stay. Yes, he must stay. Emma's already claimed him for when she gets her own place. So I will lose Poncho when Emma gets her own place, which is fine. But what was I going to say? Yeah. When I'm live, I draw blanks a lot. All right, Marshall, we'll talk to you later. Keep us posted on how everything works. Hopefully it works out for you. Oh, you don't have a confirmed block yet? I had that LSR fire that locked with the head albino, and the banana locked with the head albino. And, you know, my luck will have a combination of bananas and fires and normals. You better not be buying more. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Becky, she's working on getting these geckos to breed now. So we'll see how that goes. We got the bold stripes down there that are bending with other ones. Well, here's my opinion on that. About people more worried about the weight of the snake as opposed to maturity. Here's what I think. In the wild, this is just, don't I'm just saying this, and it's just my opinion, and it's what I'm thinking. In the wild, with ball pythons, there's no way they wait till 1,500 grams. They wait until they're mature, which in the wild, for a snake to even get to 1,000 grams may take years, because there's no way they're eating every single week. They're eating like once every couple weeks. Sometimes they might eat a couple times a week, and other times they may go months without eating. So it could take a snake a long time to even get to 1,000 grams. So in my opinion, I bet you if they go out and weigh them animals, there's no way they're waiting until they're 1,500 grams. Just my opinion. I like to wait till they're a certain weight and a certain age combined to breed them. Not just to weight. I wait for age also. I find like with here's a perfect example. They talk about hognose snakes needing to be 250 to 300 grams. But scientific study proves that in the wild, they double clutch every year, and they only weigh about 150 grams to 160 grams when they have their first clutch. And then it continues on. You know, every year they go back and check them. They're only about 160 grams when they have a clutch of eggs. And everybody in the captivity here, everybody keeps them in captivity, says you need to have them 250 grams. Well, actual scientific research shows otherwise. So it definitely goes by maturity over size. I mean, I wouldn't breed a 3-year-old snake that only weighed 200 grams or something. No, you got to wait. I'm talking ball python with that size. I'm talking, yeah, there has to be somewhat of a size on there, but age is much more important than size.
Yeah, size is more important than age.
With age comes experience. Go on. I'm almost choking on the tea. Yeah. Eventually, as it gets older, Mike, it may change and eat every week, but it might start eating frozen thawed. They don't wait. They wait until they do not wait for 250 grams for a hog nose or 1,500 grams for a ball python. Chuck, I agree with you. They do it when they're mature enough to do it. And I have thoughts on maternal incubation versus incubator incubation, but you guys got to tune into this week's episode of the podcast to get all that information, because that's what we're talking about this week. Link in the description on tomorrow's vlog and yesterday's vlog, which, by the way, the podcast last week's got over 1,000 listens already. So you guys need to go check it out. You know, everybody can see you, Em. So just they will be able to. Wait a week. She's covered in a towel. Oh, I thought he was already in here. Come on, Leo. Come here, boy. Well, power feeding can lead to fertility issues. Yeah, but that's only because they get fat. And it's like, okay, I don't know how to put this without upsetting anybody. Take overweight people for general. I'm overweight, so I'm allowed to talk like this. You take overweight people, they have fertility issues. And you take those people that aren't overweight and that are in shape and everything, they don't have a problem. Well, they do sometimes, but I'm just saying in general, that would be the only reason a ball python with being power fed would have any kind of um, fertility issues. It would definitely have to do with they got too fat. Because I don't think that just power feeding in general causes health issues. Well, I didn't have no problem either. I got 3 kids, so but I'm just saying females in general. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way of saying, Leo the Blanket Humper. That's your new name. Leo the Blanket Humper, boy. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I have to agree that power feeding's bad because first off, it can shorten the life because they're not meant to get like 3 or 4 good sized meals a week. They're just not meant. It's not meant to be. In the wild, they fast for long periods of times as they eat. They'll eat and then they'll fast, and they eat and then they fast, and then they eat and then they fast. So I'm not saying anything about women. Hey.
What are you saying about women over there?
I'm not saying anything about women. See, this is the problem with fatty liver disease. Exactly. And no, I'm not calling women have fat liver disease, and I'm not saying women are fat or that fat women have fertility problems or nothing. I just didn't know how to say that if you overfeed a female ball python, she could have fertility problems without saying it's because she's fat. And then these people took it all the wrong way. Can we rewind and take it all back up? I'm not saying anything bad about women. I love women.
Oh, really?
I love you. I don't love all women. You.
And what about Jen and Amy?
Oh my God. One night Becky said something and I said, then we have a problem.
No.
And she said,
Jen, we have a problem.
She goes, well, who's Jen? I said, I didn't say Jen. She goes, then who's then? I'm like, I didn't, it was just crazy. I did not say Jen and Amy.
And then one time you called me Amy.
That's true. There is no such thing as a fat woman. I wasn't saying fat woman because
Yeah, there is no such thing as a fat woman. I am one of them.
Get the hell out of here. Hey, Bill, what's up, buddy? Let me see here. Am I told to stop while I'm ahead? Is that what people are saying to me? There you go, Jay.
I'm not going to say what just came to my head. Oh, Lord, that's so funny.
You're probably right.
What?
He's telling me I shouldn't have a smirk on my face when I say there was no Jen and Amy thing. I don't know. I have a cousin named Amy. She has a sister named Jen. So that's what was in my head at the time. Jen and
So
Amy.
you were thinking about my sister?
No.
You just said that's what was in your head at that time. So to me, you were thinking of my sister when you were talking to me. You want to dig this you've been digging this grave for 20 years. You want to dig it a little deeper?
No, I was not thinking of your sister. Trust me. I've seen your sister. Oops. Bill says oops. Oops. Yeah, you're funny. So, Bill, what's up there, buddy? You got anything going on at the old Bill's place over there? You notice, guys, I got to keep my eye on her. There. I'll do it that way.
What are you whispering at over there?
I'm not whispering anything. If you were tuned into the live stream, you could hear it over there. Yes, David. That's what I am doing. What's in Kentucky? If you don't mind me asking, no, what's in Kentucky? No. Dude, don't. I saw you move. My Jerry Garcia fell.
Uh-huh.
Busted. I ain't busted. Jay, I can hear the tone going off, and I know you're adding fuel to the fire, buddy. I know what you're doing. He's telling you to do something.
No, he's not. Leo, go. Come on.
Reptile show? Oh.
You see that stuff over there?
Sure can.
Come on, get up here so everyone can see you. Hump Daddy's blanket.
No, he's not. He's not going to be Leo the blanket humper anymore. So, is anybody getting anything new?
Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm right here.
I have a few surprise ball pythons coming from Lone Star that I've ordered, and ordered a long time ago, way back in the beginning of the winter, before winter started, right as it was getting started. And I was hoping to get them shipped out, but unfortunately the weather changed really quick, and now I got to wait till probably May. So what are you doing to this poor dog?
I'm doing nothing.
Crazy. So we'll have to see what they are, huh, guys? And I'll show them to you when they get here. Although if you go back to Lone Star Reptiles video, one of his videos, you'll probably see it because he shows them and says that I had purchased them. So you can go check it out there. Or we can wait till May and you guys can see then. I got some unique Pac-Man frogs coming, and I hope you guys like them. They're pretty cool. Hey, Bill, don't you have a pixie frog? I'm not sure. I think you did. Yeah, you got to do more videos there, David. You got a good collection going. So, is there anything anybody wants me to talk about or anything? I'm not like Jay. I don't come on prepared real well. I just come on, talk, and then, what? Jay comes on extremely prepared. He's got
I
all.
thought you were saying he comes on unprepared.
No, I said I'm not like Jay. I come on unprepared. Jay comes on totally prepared. That's not how I apologize.
I'm
sorry. I just come on talking about something. If somebody has a question, please feel free to. Well.
Knocked me on my buttocks.
Oh, yeah, he got you good right there. Yes, he did. Slobber right there. No. Yeah. Later, Mike. I've been a Pac-Man frogs. Yeah, they do seem like awesome pets. I got a bunch of them coming. I'm going to set them all up, see what I could do. I'd like to dibble-dabble maybe and try to see if I can get them to breed. I'm not sure. I'm not going to go out of my way to see if I'll try to see if I can get it done, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over it if I don't get them to breed. I heard they have large numbers of eggs and tadpoles and stuff, and we'll have to see how it goes, because if I get those going, I'll sell them pretty cheap to people.
I know where my remote went.
Ah, Mad Bio's back.
Oh, I've been wrestling with the doggy.
Yeah, Mad Bio. We were just talking about you know, do you got any interesting animals coming to your collection, or do you have anything that you want to start breeding or anything like that? Good idea. It's the way to get the channel to grow. That's the way to get people is to do the like at least set some kind of schedule for yourself. I find with I'm getting some albinos, some strawberries. No, it's not strawberry. It's a. Give me a minute. I have to think here for a minute. I can look it up real quick. I got it. The thing right here. I can tell you exactly what they are. Yeah, a person needs to set themselves up with some kind of goal or skit or something with
You scratched the crap out of my leg.
with their oh, I thought I had it right here. I don't have it right here right now, so I have to look it up. Oh no, here it is. A person has to set themselves up with some kind of goal for their channel, like set a goal to put up a video once a week or things like that. Okay, I got some 4-spot patternless albinos coming. I got some strawberry pineapples coming and some regular albinos coming. So yeah, see, not that's your goal. That's what not really goal, but that's your pattern. You just set up a schedule. Your schedule is when you got something on your mind, you come out and talk about it. But I mean, there are people that will set up a channel and not come on for months and months and months and have the best collection ever and only put out one video a month. I can understand your schedule, your work schedule getting in the way and things like that, but try to get one out a week or something until August. Oh, yeah, it's going to be fun to work with them. It's going to be a lot of fun to work with them. Jay, do you have any frogs? I know you got tarantulas, boas, geckos, carpet pythons.
It's got an anaconda. What was the head shape for? Hon! Hon! I know you hear me. Andrew Joseph.
Hun, I am reading comments.
So you ignore me.
No.
Wow, I feel loved.
Well, see, channels like that, David, I'm going to tell you what channels like that are.
Oh,
Channels that have a lot of subscribers but no videos. There's somebody who has a channel that watches channels, but when they subscribe to the channel, the people are courteous enough to subscribe back.
like me?
That's what happens.
Like me?
Yeah, but how many subscribers do you have? I don't know how many you
I
got.
don't know. I think 30.
Yeah. So that's what happens. I've seen channels out there that are subscribed to hundreds and hundreds of subscribers, but they don't have any videos out, and that's due to the fact that they're subscribed to hundreds and hundreds of people, and people subscribe back. Ed's on. Ed's in the house.
Woo woo!
What's up,
I
Ed?
got 28.
How is that beautiful California weather going? No, it wouldn't be pointless it's not pointless in my opinion, because there's a lot of people that don't like to put videos out and just like to watch videos.
I like putting videos out, but we put them all on your channel.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So that's what we do.
so instead of them watching your channel and my channel, we just put all the videos on yours.
Yeah, you're doing a good job there, Chuck. You got some good content on there. and you're definitely working hard for your subscribers. You got a great channel as far as I'm concerned. I know I seen the video you sent me earlier, Ed. Yeah, see that's the thing people got to understand. Most people have a job. They can't videotape all the time. Like Ed here, for instance, he's a busy guy, very busy guy. But when he does put a video out, he's got a video to put out because his stuff is phenomenal. Well, Ed, you just got, there goes the Illuminati again. They're on there talking about, see, that's good, Ed. You got to just be you and be general about it. And I hope that hope it's not about me, Ed. I hope, I hope you don't have nothing bad to say about me. So do I. I do my best to watch every video. I can't comment on every video sometimes because YouTube's not letting me count on it. Like Drew the Entertainer put a video out today, and I could not comment on it. I just couldn't. It was driving me crazy. Sometimes I see it. Sometimes they don't. Ed's on.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Is she okay though, Ed, or did she not make it, Ed? That's the question. Back up. Come on, Em, don't. Ed wants to know what's up, Emma.
The ceiling?
Oh, Ed. Ed. I hope she's okay. I hope she comes through it. Man. Yeah, and you got to put that. You know what? By putting a video out there, I don't know if you're going to mention the guy's name or anything like that, but by putting it out there, you're kind of helping people, like other breeders, so they know what kind of person that person is that you're going to be if they come and try to buy an animal from her. Emma, Ed has a room ready.
Ed has your room ready.
My room? I have a room?
Yeah, Ed has a room.
What kind of room?
A room.
Your bedroom. He's got a bedroom ready for you.
To come and stay. Don't you get it?
For when? You don't have to go with it. It could just be me.
Oh yeah, that's fine, but you got to wait at least 2 more years.
Why?
Can't go anywhere till you're 18.
Why can't I go anywhere with you?
Because your mother and I are the bosses, and we said you can't.
Mom, can I go somewhere without you guys?
This summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for having my back on that one.
You're welcome.
Well, technically, she was behind you, so.
Yeah, see? I have your back. I'm behind you.
Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff you got to do. You got to let them know what kind of person this was, what happened, and people like that aggravate you because it's really no concern to them about the animal. It's like they didn't even want to take the time to put a heat pack to mail it back to you. That's crazy. Well, I hope the snake is okay though, Ed. I hope it comes through that. I'm sure
Knock it off.
if you put it on proper, heat, well, you know what you're doing, so. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about some interesting stuff on the episode this week on the podcast. I was telling them earlier, Ed, we're going to talk about some incubation. We're going to cover some of the topics that you wanted to cover, things like that. That's what I thought when you sent me the picture. It looked fine to me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Jay. There's no way to make someone like that happy, no matter what you do and everything to please them. What he was trying to do, my opinion, I don't know how you feel, Ed, but my opinion, he was either trying to get all his money back and keep the snake, or he was trying to get half his money back to keep the snake, just to try to get a better deal than what you already had given him. And people like that make me sick. So, yeah. Well, I think I'm going to go now, guys. Ed, I'll talk to you later. Oh, I refused his money. Yeah, you refunded his money. Exactly. There's no way to make someone like that happy. He was hoping you were going to say, well, just keep the animal. Here's your money back anyway, and no, that's not the way it works. Yeah, it's a beautiful animal, Ed, I have to say. So you probably did the right thing by getting it back. Now the only thing you have to worry about is what did it go through while it was at in this individual's care. So, well, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here now. I'll talk to all you guys later. Thanks for joining in. See you guys. Everybody tune in on Saturday. The link will be in my daily vlogs to the podcast. Like I was telling everybody, we got about 1,000 listens already. So tune in then, and everybody will be on there. What's this here say? Wait a minute. Maybe somebody. Yes. Well, guys. Oh, absolutely. I will do. I will give it to him as soon as I'm off of here, Ed. All right. Talk to you guys later.